Ohio Mexican restaurant after a customer left a hateful message on a receipt instead of a tip.
The message referred to the rising tensions nationwide surrounding immigration. A server at the restaurant posted a photo of the receipt on social media, and in less than 24 hours, it has gone viral.
All right, so I was just on Twitter and I had the pleasure to witness this viral story play out between this woman named Stephanie Lovins, this random Karen that left a racist tip at some Mexican restaurant. Okay, so I think it's very clear that this woman had way too many afternoon mimosas. And before we get into this video, do not turn the comments into a race war. Don't comment shit like woke or liberal because I'm racist too. Yeah, especially against Mexicans. No, I'm just playing with you guys. Or am I? But seriously though, I do want to talk about this bizarre situation as we have this Karen named Stephanie Lovins who decided to leave a racist tip at this Mexican restaurant for her server. Now, at first when I seen the post and it said Stephanie here left a racist tip, I thought to myself, what the hell is that, man? White people are evolving on how to deliver their racism because I have never seen anything like this until I saw the receipt that Stephanie left for her server, Ricardo, that reads, "You suck. I hope Trump deports you." So, at first when I read this, I'm like, all right, Stephanie, this guy, Ricardo, must have pulled up on you speaking the Spanish. Maybe you thought that this was an illegal immigrant or something, but we have come to find out that this individual, Ricardo, the waiter, is a U.S. citizen. So here we have Stephanie thinking that just because this individual probably wasn't white, that he wasn't an American. So I think it's pretty clear that Stephanie Lovins here isn't really living up to that last name, Lovins, okay? This bitch is heartless, and to be fair, I can understand because if I had to walk around in this world without a top lip, I'd probably lose my mind as well. I'd probably be some little entitled prick that runs around being racist and just disgusting, thinking that none of my actions would have consequences. Unfortunately for you, Stephanie, you don't live in that world. You see, some of the employees of this establishment took pictures of this vile receipt that you left. They posted it on Twitter, and now you're going viral. And a lot of people are criticizing you about your ability to just leave messages like this to random people that you don't even know. I mean, why the hell would you even go to a Mexican restaurant if you're a racist? I mean, it's a fucking Mexican restaurant, not a Kyle and Steve restaurant, bro. Like, this white woman went to this establishment with the preconceived notion of, I hate brown people in my heart, and then had the audacity to sit down at our tables and eat our cuisine that we make from our hands. I mean, that doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know, man. I guess Mexican food is just so good it can like transcend racist ideologies through a birria taco, I guess. And if this situation wasn't already bad enough, Stephanie would actually go on to attempt to gaslight her fellow community, claiming that she was just a victim of a scam through a few status updates on her Facebook. So let's take a look at those real quick. Stephanie says, "My credit card was lost/stolen and someone attempted to use it. Thanks for the notifications. This has been reported through my bank. Thank you all for the recent notifications of scammers and profile hackers. I recently discovered a lost/missing credit card and an attempted use/purchase. I appreciate your patience while I manage the situation. Have a great day." Now, all throughout history, we've seen that racists are notoriously cowards, unless it's like Cotton Hill. But Stephanie is no Cotton Hill, okay? She is the biggest coward. She's running away from the accountability of her actions. She's claiming that she's a victim of a scam, but alas, the Mexican restaurant actually proved those claims false when they decided to review the CCTV footage and identified her. And you might want to strap in because this is where shit hits the fan. You see, Stephanie finally got that attention she wanted when her public Facebook account was put on blast and met with critique from comments ridiculing her behavior at that Mexican restaurant. Stephanie's Century 21 realtor contact card would also make its way onto the internet. And when it became apparent that Stephanie was a realtor, well, Century 21 actually released a public statement confirming that they fired her ass. So, how ironic is this? Stephanie was calling for the deportation of this innocent individual, and in turn, Ricardo would have lost his job. But nope, Ricardo still has his, and now it's Stephanie that's gonna wake up for the next few weeks, the next few months without a job. And hopefully, Stephanie will be able to reflect on this moment and ask herself, was the hatred worth ruining her life over? Because, that's what she's done. I mean, this bitch was in there acting like Eric Cartman at Casa Bonita, okay? You should be lucky that these fools didn't spit in your fucking food. Like, bro, I will sit there and clown on any race with that individual all day as long as we're both laughing, chumming it up, having fun, if it's in good spirits. But you got motherfuckers out here like Stephanie that are just racist, okay? It ain't a joke. And to be honest with you, I couldn't imagine actually being a real racist, okay? This might sound a little soy, this might sound a little beta, but I'd rather prefer that we all laugh at each other together than, be divided and we're real racist, okay? I don't know about you guys, that ain't in my plans. But I did want to talk about this situation with Stephanie because it struck a chord within me. Shout out to my guy, Ricardo. I thought we left racism like in the past. Like, after Harambe died, I thought we all agreed that we were putting the racism shit in the past, but I guess not, okay? It's 2025 and motherfuckers still out here hating on another person's skin complexion, okay? That is, that's definitely a pastime and a hobby to have. Make sure you guys comment down below on what you make out of this entire situation. Turn on the bell notification after you subscribe, and maybe I won't leave a very racist note on your mom's fucking dresser tonight. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and play my music.
Are you a Mexican or a Mexicant?
I'm a Mexican.
What we do here is go back.